Whether you are an art lover or not, Mediator has been described as a must-see exhibition for everyone. On display at the Saskia Fernando Gallery in Colombo from the 23rd of August to the 15th of September 2012, the exhibition of art and data is the creative interpretation by 4 artists of submissions made by 4 individuals: a researcher, an economist, a constitutional theorist, and an award-winning novelist, to produce what they feel are important facets of contemporary Sri Lanka.
All of them have been engaging in this kind of activity for the first time to interpret hard data. So the art, all of what you see around you, is in some way depicting facets of contemporary Sri Lanka that you might not immediately see or know or talk about or question.
What you see in this show is not only installation, painting, and digital art, it's also a lot of writing, which in fact is very much a part of the exhibits that are therein. So the whole exhibition involves a lot of interaction, a lot of writing, a lot of reading for the audience.
The pairing of renowned author Amina Hussain with artist and archaeologist Jagat Veerasinghe provides a sketch of emerging religious tensions in the country.
අමිනාගේ අත්දැකීමකුයි මගේ අත්දැකීමයි සම්බන්ධ කරගෙන මේක මම හැදුවේ. මම සිංහල, මම බෞද්ධ. නමුත් මම හිතනවා වර්තමාන සිංහල බෞද්ධ යාතු කර්ම හරීම සද්දයි, කලබලකාරී, කරච්චල්, අනිත් එක්කෙනාගේ අවකාශ නිදහස ගැන සැලකිල්ලක් නැතුව ඒක බොහොම ප්‍රචණ්ඩ ආකාරයකට ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙනවා කියලා. අන්න ඒක තමයි මගේ මේ වැඩේ මම ග්‍රහණය කරගන්න හැදුවේ.
This is how artist and illustrator Mika Thennakoon depicted the text and data compiled by economist Anushka Vijayasinghe on the new challenges faced by the Sri Lankan economy following the end of the armed conflict in 2009. The colourful lines and curves on the canvas urges the viewer to question and create a discussion on issues encountered by the youth in the country at a juncture where the Sri Lankan economy is set to enter a phase of potentially rapid growth. The combination of constitutional theorist Asanga Valikala and award-winning environmental architect Sunela Jayawardena brought forth the notion of a centralized unitary state in a context where the constitutional reforms debate continues, seemingly with little possibility of consensus between radically different visions of the Sri Lankan state and its institutional architecture. The collaborative effort of social researcher Iromi Pereira and artist Aswajit Boyle gives a visual representation of the different perceptions of different groups despite living in the same social and political context. The hard data presented to the artist has been gathered through a national public opinion survey conducted from 2001 to 2011 by Social Indicator, a survey research unit attached to the Centre for Policy Alternatives.
I don't think it's been done in Sri Lanka before. Data visualization, it's quite a popular thing nowadays, I think, in the rest of the world. Visualizing data, but not caught on here yet, so this is a good start, I think.
As a whole, the exhibition focused on bringing together 2 worlds, the producer and the artist, with the curator as the mediator between the two. What is important here is not just the pieces of art, but also the writing and the interaction between the individuals who shaped some compelling exhibits that invite attention.